middle. As also to get the money, you can upgrade to. When you upgrade to that character, it does give you extra ranking. So there's a few characters to pick from. Some of them are you have to pay more for. Some of them 25,000, which I'm not quite there yet. 35,000 for some of the tougher ones. But there's a lot of them to get. Like at the minute, I am the Slayer. Revenant, your big guy with an axe, and that costs 35,000. The kinetic one, which costs 25, uses movement and everything to attack with what I've seen. The monk, it's 25,000. I'm not quite sure, but you can always find out what they do. Eventually, I am wanting to have them all unlocked, so I can show you. They've even got a necromancer, which obviously uses the dead to fight. The witch, which if you're male, it's a warlock. My character's a female. They've also got the knight, which is a bit obvious what they attack with. The alchemist, which uses potions and that to attack. The gunner, which uses a big gun, which will do a spray. And the outlaw, which uses 2 pistols. So I'm just waiting for this raid to see whether I can pick up on any other people. If by the time it reaches, I've been waiting, let's say, 12 minutes, I'll cancel it off and I'll try a different one. As I said, there is a few different ones that you can actually go on to rank yourself up. If you wanted to go solo, you go squad or region. They don't rank you up as fast, but they do rank you up. If you're wanting to rank up quicker, oh, I've got one. It's group, invasion, or trial. I haven't been on the battles because that's player versus player. Obviously, with me being the low rank still, I've got no prototypes to try out at the moment. But as I was saying, with me being a low rank still, I won't be doing as much damage as some of the others. As you can see, I'm on with a 224.
Information about demonic presence has been confirmed. Continue to the station.
241. So they're pretty high ranks.
I doubt that demons are interested in science.
So they've been playing a bit longer than I have. And it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get much attacks in on this one, because they're just swiping them out.
It looks like you're late again. The station is destroyed. The defenseless people didn't stand a chance. Yes, it did not go well for the scientists. But there's good news as well. The crashed graviglider is not far off. The message about demons came from
They're just going through wiping everything out, and I'm not quick enough to keep up with them at the moment. But hopefully I will catch up to them.
Should be hard to memorize.
Extreme caution recommended.
Yeah, I finally caught up to them. Will I get attacking? No.
The fact that they are still alive is just as miraculous as immortality, although I deny the existence of miracles in the usual sense. You need to destroy the demonic converters to stop them from spreading across this region. Will this be too difficult for you? That's a rhetorical question.
I was hoping to actually get some attacks in so you could see how much damage I do on them. But it doesn't look like I'm going to get a chance with these. Because I wanted to show you a couple of the abilities as well. Although now I'm closer to them, I should be able to get a couple of attacks in. And do a little bit of damage. You do get little side missions to do. As you can see on the side. And like I said, they're just wiping everything out at the moment, so I'm not really getting much of a chance to fight.
I'd say this is a demon commander. Humans use familiar terms to name things they don't know anything about.
And they've just destroyed the boss.
But you need to take it out.
So, you come out of that then, once you've done that. You get your money, which you usually get quite a bit of money for that as well. So, if you're low rank on your cathedral, you'll be able to rank that up pretty fast. Next, what I'll do, yeah, again, it may take, as you can see, I'm level 130 for the moment. So if I go into my equipment, I can put a new one under that, which will boost my rank up a little bit. Then if I go to my bag, I've got the that which gives me 100 of them. I need to go and collect this, which will then, when I go into my bag and collect it, contains stronghold resources. So I'll get 1,000 of them. Whatever you don't use on your main character, on its main battle, I would sell, because you get some coin for it. And then once you've done that, there we go. It's just lagged out a little bit for me. 3-6. There is another thing you can do when you get to a high enough rank, is go into your Flavius's laboratory, and you've got all these to go through to make you better against certain creatures. And then when you get your god, you've got this, which your Temple of Deeds, which you can upgrade in it when you've got enough stuff. Let's see how far. I'm quite far away from being able to get that the Traveller one. But what I'll do now is go on back onto there, and now go into trials. Find a group, put your designated and click to play. Like I say, it can still take a while to get onto. So you just have to wait. You do get items on this for when you upgrade certain things, which at the moment I'm collecting them. I don't have the mythical items to upgrade. You also get a new suit for doing it as well. You have got quite a few to go through, so you shouldn't run out in a day. But once you've actually got down to where it's not showing any, like that, You can still do them. You'll still get certain bonuses, but it won't be as much as when they've got the golden flag at the bottom. So, for example, if I decided to go in another group, let's have a look at the rewards. Missionary Assignment is one of them. Increases the number of followers in your cathedral by 500. And then you've got your Divine Deeds. Used to develop divine form in specializations. You can get them by completing adventures with the use of divine form. But if you don't have enough belief for your divine form, the best way is to go through these here, because it does pop up once in a while. So as you can see, I'm now 136. I've still got a bit to do on my maps. As you can see, there's a lot of red parts. I will get around to making it all clear, so there's no red, like it is on this one. But for now, I'm just going to show you ranking up. Like I said, I will rank up slower than what you would if you did these at a lower rank. The equipment I've got on my character at the moment, obviously they use sickles, and it's got that one on, which gives me 200% damaged shields. This one. I've also got that on at the moment, Skull of an Immortal, which gives me a health boost of 225%. Then I've picked up some items like the Unusual Ring, which gives me superiority of 600, a might of 5,865. I've also got the Ancient Amulet, which gives me the might of 8,837 and superiority of 904. And then there's the Ancient Brooch, which might 10,010, superiority 1,024. The Rare Bracelet, which gives you the might of 7,820 and superiority of 800. There are other bits and bobs, but I would suggest to stick with what it says is better. I've got these gems on, Ancient Topaz, which gives me 8,954 might, as well as 916 superiority. There's also the Rare Emerald, which gives me 7,820 might and 800 superiority. Ancient Ruby, which, as you can see, what it gives me. And finally, the Ancient Sapphire, which again you can see what it gives me. In your bag, you may pick up a few of these chests.
Rebooting the system. Please wait.
And you only get so many slots to put in. Let's just sort this out. Certain things you will want to keep. So, for example, you can look through all of these. Tells you what you've got and what you haven't. Like, I'm wanting some more sparks of transformation, so then I can unlock more more things to upgrade, more characters. Got quite a lot in there. My currency, it tells you all that as well. item upgrades. So as you can see, as it says, you can go in here and upgrade some of your items. So for example, let's go on to my ancient sapphire. I've got enough to I can modify that. Unfortunately, it won't do that much without any but I can upgrade that using the cubes that I've got. So now I'm just waiting for the trial to start. So if you do have any questions while you're watching, if I'm still alive, just post them and I'll answer them as soon as I can. Yeah, again, I'll leave it until it's about, say, 12 minutes, and if nothing's on, I'll go and do something else to show you how to rank up a bit more. Unfortunately, when you get up to a certain rank in your cathedral and everything, you do have a restriction on how many times you can do it a day. But it does build up quicker with them amount. And we've got an invite, so now we can start the trial. Once I've done this trial, I will end the stream.
Upload the harmful program into the computer. Note that breaking into the system will trigger the security system. A strong group of mechanoids is approaching.
Great. Just great. When you get to Eleanor visiting my lab, I'll take the data. Sending it over the internet wouldn't be...
Dangerous enemy neutralized.
I've got to catch up to these guys.
Reminder, regular warranty maintenance required.
Nice, the sawn in the divine form.
Victory details added to personal file.
They're going through them way too fast for me to catch up.
Switching to combat mode.
A strong group of mechanoids is approaching.
Threat level maximum. Sending victory data to Divine Observatory. Updates downloaded. Rebooting the system. Please wait.
Damn electric things are annoying.
Requesting the serial number of the device. 97% similarity to mine noted. Probability of conflict increased by 43%.
Warning. The reactor is unstable. Explosion in 10, 9, 8. I'm joking. You have a few minutes. Try to stabilize the reactor by connecting to the second terminal.
Requesting updated instructions. Please refrain from rebooting me until the operation is complete. Dangerous enemy neutralized.
The reactor is stable. Keep moving.
Representative of your life form detected.
The force field has been disabled. You can access the computers now.
I'm lagging behind a little bit.
Insufficient memory space. Archiving data.
Attention. Flank attack.
Scanning the device. Warning. Non-standard modifications detected.
All I can say is wow.
Analyzing system components. Efficiency 100%. Especially dangerous enemy detected.
Repeat the hacking procedure.
Well, that's that done. And in the bottom left hand side, it shows you what you get. So before I end this stream, I will show you everything. So first I need to go onto there and onto that to get my rewards. Then I need to go into my equipment, see whether there's anything I can swap. Not yet. So I have these to accept. So I'll get rid of the box first. That's for upgrading. New colour for one of my armours. And finally, reward for courage. So it's either going to be a epic or a mythical. And it is an epic. So let's see. It's better than the one I've got on. So I'll swap them. And sell that. So let's have a look at this new colouring. Right, so thank you for watching and enjoy my next one.